Walk in the room, there's this beautiful thing laid out, and there's candles all around it, and there are altars all around representing the different elements of creation. Up on the stage, there's a feminine an altar to the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And last year we had one for the community and one for childhood youngsters. Okay, that didn't get there. Just whoosh, magic. The components are many, and I'm so grateful to so many people that have helped through these years. The very first thing that happens is the unfurling. Once the canvas is unfurled in the floor, then we begin placing altars for honoring the shrines, honoring the elements of creation. So the altars get set up. We have music, live music, and the musicians for a number of years have included these two harpists who are at the entrance to the labyrinth. And there's nothing quite like standing between them. Then here come these dancers, these women with wings who dance in the labyrinth. And
The musicians that we have playing, I became the coordinator for them when we moved to Wesley Hall. This would be in 2010. And some of them I already knew from they had participated before when we were at the Unitarian Center, although I hadn't been scheduling them. And then there were other musicians that I met or that I knew in other areas of my life that I thought their music would be really perfect for the ambiance, because what Elizabeth Austin and I wanted to do is enhance the walking of the labyrinth. That is what they're there for, and their music was to enhance that, to accompany the walk, and it was perfect to have the people that we did engage, especially the harpists, and then we have several people playing guitar and several who played the piano, and then musicians who played other instruments too. But what they played was, the purpose was to enhance the walk of the labyrinth.
A very wonderful component of the labyrinth are the angels, the labyrinth angels. These are the people who wear special garments, who are there to offer assistance when needed, and they're those wonderful folks at the beginning. They tell you, this is where you go to take off your clothes and take off your shoes and put on these special socks if you don't have socks, and here's how you walk the labyrinth. They're information givers and supporters for people who are walking the labyrinth.
I'm Kathy Mary Ration, and I've been a Labyrinth angel for the past 5 years or so. Really loved it. I just want to, often what I do as I'm an angel is I point out the different things to experience in the room. Putting on the angel smock, I've actually loved thinking about what I'll wear underneath it. I would feel like I was becoming, putting on a costume to become an angel. And that was always wonderful. I loved that. And I loved the fact that you can kind of, I guess that's what it feels like to be a real angel, you know? It's when you stand outside of the people doing their people things, and you just watch and step in and help if you're needed.
I would like to share with you the reality of one of the outcomes of this pandemic, which has forced us to do so many things in a different way. We cannot be together in this wonderful, loving group, which is one of the things you look forward to. This year, we've had to do it differently. We cannot walk the labyrinth together by foot, because there's no way you can be 6 feet apart from everybody and walk the labyrinth as a group. You can't do it. So we have had to be creative, and we've had to have different ways to experience this magnificent experience.